The doctor came in and was gentle but straightforward, and she said the three words that everyone dreads hearing: "You have cancer." I'm Reverend Cathie Young. I'm a pastor and a teacher and an author. 5 years ago, I was diagnosed with advanced stage breast cancer. Gold in the Road is really a universal story. It's a story of how God loves people, how God comes alongside people in the hardest parts of their journey. Gold in the Road isn't just for cancer sufferers or for those who love them. It's a story that tells us that God is with us, every single one of us, when we go through difficult times. When you're diagnosed with cancer, a storm begins. You have to walk through the cancer storm. I didn't understand before I was diagnosed with cancer that every cancer sufferer has to face death, has to look it in the eye. It's as if when you're diagnosed with cancer, death comes knocking at your door. I would like every cancer sufferer who reads this book to feel as if they are not alone, as if there's others out there who understand their fear, understand their anxiety, understand what it's like on those hard, difficult nights. I would like for them to feel hope and encouragement that God loves them and that God is with them in their journey. Every cancer sufferer needs those supporters, those people who are close and intimate with them in their cancer journey, perhaps as a sister or a brother, a child, a parent, or a spouse. For me, it was my husband, Philip, the love of my life. Philip was my #1 supporter and my #1 fan. In our cancer journey, Philip and I became so close and he became so important to me that I began to call him Prince Philip. I still call him Prince Philip today, and it still embarrasses him. I had a dream during my cancer journey. It was a dream of walking on a hard, rocky path. But as I looked down at that path, I could see that God had placed nuggets of gold in that path, nuggets of gold to remind me that He was with me in the cancer journey. I had gold in the road. When I wrote Gold in the Road, I realized that it was the story of one woman's journey through the cancer storm. But I recognized that it wasn't just about me. It was about other cancer sufferers that I had met along the way. It's for those who are going through the cancer storm themselves, to encourage them, perhaps strengthen them, maybe even give them a few smiles and chuckles along the way. And this book is also for those who love someone with cancer, and for those perhaps who are just going through a life crisis, perhaps a faith crisis. When you recognize that there is gold in the road, it gives us strength to complete the journey.